so nervous. I don't want to be let down. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. Welcome to today's video. I am very nervous to make this video. My stomach is honestly in knots right now, thinking about what I'm about to do on camera, because for the last couple of years I've just been so let down, and my emotions have, you know, just kind of taken over that I've been really nervous to even film one of these videos. I want to give you guys a little backstory and then tell you guys where we are today. My husband and I have been married for 10 years if you're new here. We have 4 beautiful children. We have Tatum, who is 9. We have twins that are 7. They are Camden and Cassidy, a boy and a girl. And then we have our 4th, which is our youngest. His name is Lincoln, and he is 3 years old. Our kids are the light of our life, and we've always known that our hearts wanted 6 children. 6 was like our number. We took about a year off after we had Lincoln to really not have a baby. We prevented it by doing the pull-out method, tracking when I was ovulating, and it worked for us. Then about 2 years ago, my husband and I decided that we wanted to have another baby. We wanted to add another Baca to the bunch. We were so excited to start trying. About a year and a half went on, and my periods had started becoming super irregular, like super irregular. Sorry, my stomach's growling. I'm hungry, but I wanted to film this. It's been 2 years. So a year and a half ago, 6 months ago, my husband and I had been trying to have a baby for that period of time. We were tracking ovulation, but my periods started to become so irregular. My ovulation test would honestly every week say I was ovulating, and I'm like, what the heck? So I did film all of those videos of me going to the doctor, trying to figure out what was going on with my body. I would go 4 months without having my period. My mother and my grandmother both had early menopause, so I didn't know if I was going through menopause. I had no idea what was going on. And I ended up going to my OB. She informed me that I had PCOS and I should get on birth control. Now, I haven't been on birth control since I was in high school. I got on birth control when I was in high school to really help my acne that I had at the time. I did not like the way that it made me feel, and so when my OB recommended me getting on birth control to help the PCOS and maybe start a period so I could start tracking ovulation, I get really hesitant. So I ended up going to see a fertility specialist. Very nice lady. We loved her. We did 3 cycles with them. The first was just a timed, because the day I went in, I found out the next day I would be ovulating, probably because I had a follicle ready. So we did timed intercourse on that one, and then we did 2 more rounds of the trigger shot and letrozole, timing everything. So those both failed, and the last one was actually the month we moved. So we decided, since we were moving to Florida, a new place, we would just take a break, because if I was to get pregnant in January, February, or March, it would be at the time of my sister's wedding, and I really didn't want that. The last couple months, we've taken time off. A lot of people said that once you get to Florida, you're so relaxed and you'll get pregnant yourself. And I thought, yeah, right. Well, we're here. I'm not officially pregnant. I have no idea, but I will tell you, I took a test yesterday and there is a little line, and I cannot tell you how excited it makes me feel. I don't know, because that was my first urine of the morning, and I'll show you that test. But then later on in the afternoon, I took another one and it was not positive. So I don't know if I'm just super early and my morning urine is very potent, so I've held on to my morning urine. It's upstairs in the guest room, and I just went to the store to buy more tests to find out if there is a line and it's getting a little darker or even the same. I could be pregnant, which makes me so excited but also so nervous because my sister's wedding. Going off of my last period, I would be around 36 weeks when my sister has her wedding. Not the best thing. Not the best thing at all. I'm sure my sister will be a little heartbroken, but she knows that Lewis and I want another baby, and I know she'll be just as happy for us because I will still be there with my big old 36-week belly standing in her wedding. So yeah, that is where we're at right now. I bought a test. I am so nervous to take it because I've been let down so many times that it just makes me so nervous. So nervous. I'm excited because if it did happen naturally, and maybe it was the fact that we do have no stress here. We are so incredibly happy here. The move is done. Work's going great. Like, we're so relaxed here. I mean, we live at the freaking beach. How can we not be relaxed? That maybe this is it. So I'm going to go in the house. Everybody is home, so I have to be quiet. I'm going in the guest room. I would be so happy. Let's go inside and let's take a pregnancy test. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't want to be let down. All right. I'm going to be dodging bullets. There's going to be kids everywhere, so I'm going to have to be quiet, which is kind of bad because if I find out I'm pregnant, I know I'm going to start crying, and I don't want Lewis to see me cry because he'll be like, what's wrong? He doesn't suspect anything because, like I said, we have not been trying for the last 3 months. And so there has been no sight of pregnancy tests before the last couple years. He always saw me buy pregnancy tests. The kids would always see me buy pregnancy tests, but I haven't bought in any. So no one would even suspect anything because we have not been trying. So yeah. This would all be in God's timing. Truly God's timing. So let's go inside and let's see what's happening here. Now, the reason why I kind of started suspecting yesterday and even took a test was because when I would run up the stairs, I would get so out of breath like I am now. It's hard for me to catch my breath. I've been super moody this week, super moody. And then on Monday, I started having these weird cramps, and I was like, I'm not supposed to start my period. It would be too early. So yeah, let's find out. Oh my God. I'm not going to show you my pee because that's disgusting, especially my first morning. But here's the test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me set a timer. Well, let me just look at it because I don't want the timer to go off. Alright, it's 2:40, so 2:42. My heart is pounding. That's why I really like this house, because we have a whole wing that no one can even hear anything. But if Lewis comes down, I'll start thinking, oh, someone's coming. trying to be quiet and I just killed my toe. My God, I just hit my toe so bad. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so nervous. One more minute. What? Yeah? Hold on, I'm going poo-poo. Yeah, I'm going poo-poo. There was no toilet paper. No, there was none downstairs. I'm going poo-poo. I'll be right out. Where's Daddy? He's upstairs on a phone call? Okay. I'll be right out. I almost got caught. I had to sneak the test underneath. Okay. And then I had to act like I was going potty. Alright, it's 2:42. It's time. Oh my God. If I'm pregnant, it's all in God's timing. If I'm not, it was not meant to be. Oh my God. I'm so nervous, guys. I want to check because I want to know, but I don't want to check because I don't want to get sad. I'm gonna get my water from yesterday. I see a line, but it's super faint. It's not as potent as yesterday's. Oh my God. My heart's pounding. Do I take another one? Let me take one of these. That's why it's nice to have your urine, because if you get weird stuff like me. Like I swear I see a line, but it's not where you're like, oh, that's for sure. I know HCG is supposed to double every 2 weeks. Huh? Alright, let me get these. Clear blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, my heart is stopping. Okay, let me put these on. My heart is pounding. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Okay, it's not done yet. 2 minutes. So at 2:48. Oh my God. You see how you could see the line? You cannot see that today. This is today's. I don't see a line. And then right now again. I don't see a line again. I know numbers don't double every day. You guys, I'm starting to see a line on the second one. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. This is so hard to know. Don't mind my nails. I'm getting them done tomorrow. Do you see that line? This is so freaking hard. Okay, I'm gonna put this on pause. Why can't they ever be easy? Like, okay, maybe I should have waited. When you've been trying for 2 years, you're like, I just want to know. To be continued. Stay tuned. We'll find out what's all going on. All right, I'm back for round 2. We took a nap. I've been so tired. So we took a nap, and I'm gonna pee in the cup, and then I'm going to test again, and if it comes back negative, then I'm going to wait, hold off until tomorrow, get my first morning urine tomorrow, and it'll be exactly 48 hours since I tested the first time, so it should have gotten darker. If it's not, then probably not pregnant. I'm gonna go look back at the other test though. I slept incredibly hard. But I'm gonna track the way they're running over here. I don't want to show you guys my pee, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, while I'm waiting for this one to run its course, I'm gonna get the other ones out. This is the one I took yesterday. This is the one I took today. I see like a fairly faint line, but not as powerful as yesterday's. I don't see it. It's so crazy. Why would it show yesterday, but then not today? I mean, yesterday's was like, you don't even have to really look. You can just tell like, oh, well, there's a line. Today's, it's like, maybe if I close one eye. So it's just so super weird. I guess, honestly, we'll just have to wait for tomorrow to see what tomorrow brings, because from this, I don't understand my body, guys. I don't understand it at all. But we will be back tomorrow. We will test in the morning, and if there's a line tomorrow, then it's better. If there's not a line tomorrow, then it's probably not. Probably just my crazy body. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I'm going to pee in a cup again and take a test, and it's been 48 hours since I got the faint positive, so if it's not faint and positive or darker than the last one, then I'm definitely not pregnant. Last night I was feeling tons of cramps, kind of like when I was going to start my period, so I don't know. Let's do this. Let me get the test out. These are always so loud to open. Us women are always trying to, you know, most of the time, keep it from our husbands so we can surprise them, and they make the freaking packaging so loud and obnoxious. I'm so nervous. I've been nervous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't have my phone with me. I left it upstairs. I was charging. Let it do its thing. It's so hard not to look. You're like, is it? Oh, my legs. It hurts to sit like that. Oh my gosh. test that was positive 2 days ago, and then this test. I swear I see something. It's definitely not darker than this one. But I swear I see a line. Oh my god. I have one of these. I think I'm just gonna take it. Not that it would tell me yes if it's just a faint, but I swear I see something. Is this broken? The fuck? Okay. We're gonna take a clear blue. But like, there's definitely a line. Look. Can you see it? I hope you can. I swear there's a line, but it's so faint. I don't know. Maybe not. I did Joel's almost done. It's probably gonna say not pregnant. Not pregnant. Alright, so what I think is I'm just gonna hold off, and I'm supposed to get my period on Tuesday. So I will just wait, and then on Tuesday I will either start my period or I'll test again. But yeah, I don't think so because it didn't get darker. I swear I see a line on the second one, but it's not darker. I'm gonna go have my coffee. I need to get the kids ready for the Easter egg hunt and myself ready for the Easter egg hunt, so. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Now I will tell you, CVS, don't ever buy their pregnancy test. So freaking expensive. I guess if it's on Easter and you really need to find out you're pregnant, you'll spend those prices, but 2 tests, 25 bucks? And they're like the knockoff brands. I'm like, what is this world? What? And they were out of the first response that I like. The pink dye first response. So, detection. So I got the blue dye, which I freaking hate the blue dye. I hate the blue dye test, guys. They are way easier at having an evap line than anything. With my whole journey for the last 2 years of taking pregnancy tests, I honestly stopped buying the blue dye one because I honestly hated them. I think they gave a lot of false positives, not that you were pregnant, but that you weren't pregnant and you just can't really tell. It looks like a small faint line. So that's why I got the first response. You can tell 6 days before, so hopefully. I am actually going to open all these. And the reason why I'm gonna open all these is because the kids will say something if they see that I have a box. The ones, I hate these. Like, don't spend your money on them. And the amount of money I just paid for them. And then I got the clear blue. This is a flip and click. Portable full-size test. 5 days sooner. Let's see. We're what? 1 to 2 days sooner. So, if I don't get a positive right now at all on any of these tests, I'm definitely not pregnant. And Mama is gonna dive into mimosas. If I'm pregnant, I got these golden eggs. that we could tell the kids with. And that's what I was planning. I got these like golden eggs. I was gonna write baby. All the kids are downstairs waiting for Lewis to finish going to the bathroom before they open their Easter baskets. So I figured I would get rid of these tests. I'm just gonna take one each. They're really excited. Right? I feel like pregnancy tests were in my Easter basket. I don't understand what the heck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. I'm waiting for the little timer to go off. Nope. Not pregnant. Does have a little bit of a line. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. What does that mean? All right. I'm going to assume that I'm not pregnant. Why does this one have a little line? So weird. I'm gonna assume I'm not pregnant, but I guess we'll find out in the next couple days. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Let's finish this Easter day.